Hello everyone out there, let's talk about some news. Hello everybody, I'm Shadow Marine 578 and I'm bringing you some news about a mod today. This mod's called Don't Call Me Settler. Unfortunately, it was with great regret that I announced that this mod is no longer on Bethesda.net for us console users. Unfortunately, there was some issue with whether or not it was the Nuka World update causing too many errors with it, or it could be something along the lines of someone uploaded it without permission. We don't really know for certain, but if anyone does know, leave comments in the bottom below. Clue me in, alright? Anyways, this was a truly amazing mod. This mod would rename your settlers, and it would also put their job title next to their name when you looked at them. It was really great to have, because it just made organization so much easier. Not only did this mod go this far to give everyone a name, but he also took it a step further. During settlement attacks, you could mark your enemy's positions. That way you could make sure all those dirtbags are able to meet their maker. He also set it up to where after the fight was all said and done, you could burn the dead bodies that were littering your settlement. It would also highlight all the damaged resources, your generators, your plants, all that good stuff. Anything that got jacked up from the fight would get marked with a waypoint. That way you'd be able to repair it and know what was broken, what was not. You could also tell what settlers were unassigned. It would give you random notifications basically telling you, saying, hey, you have 4 unassigned settlers. Press X to summon them to you. And that's exactly what it would do. No hunting, no searching and finding that one random ass settler who has his thumb up his ass sitting out by the bar. You can tell him to come right to you. That by itself is awesome. The most core feature of this, in my opinion, aside from the names, alright, that is the ability to set the protection status of your settlers. That way, during these settlement attacks, it makes it very, very real. Especially if you have a lot of time vested in your settlers to see their progression, to see them go through and do stuff. It's kind of awesome how you establish these bonds with these digital characters. But to see one of them die, it kind of gives you a sense of loss, which I think is truly awesome. There's something in the name. A name, for whatever reason, gives meaning. And that's very important. That's something that this settlement system is crucially lacking. We just don't care that they're called settler. Hell, before this mod came out, you had, hundreds of these jokers running around your settlements. So what if you lose one? But now that you've lost a settler that has a particular name, especially if you like that one particular settler more than the others, it really does have an effect. And it's kind of interesting to watch that play out. Furthermore, I would also like to add a special note. To everybody watching, take time to send some love towards your favorite mod author, alright? It doesn't have to be Don't Call Me Settler. It doesn't have to be anything else. But we from the console need to work a little bit harder to let them know that we appreciate what they're doing, alright? It's just a little time out of your day. Let them know that you appreciate their hard work. They're essentially doing this for free. So, it's not unreasonable for us to try to reach out to them and try to help them, in some sort of way. I'm not saying give them all your money or something crazy like that, but I'm saying, let them know that they're appreciated at least. Going on a little bit further with that, alright, it's also our responsibility as console players to ensure that we're not playing stolen mods, alright? It's not hard. All you gotta do is just roll over to the Nexus, look it up, see who originally made the mod, because 9 times out of 10, a mod author is going to post it to the Nexus before they even bother to look at Bethesda.net. And I don't know the process of uploading mods or doing anything, porting it from PC to console, but from what I understand, there's a little bit more, a couple extra tricky steps that they got to do. There's also limitations on the console versus the PC, so we have to keep that stuff in mind. Make sure you show your mod author some love, make sure you appreciate what they're doing, and furthermore, just don't be dicks. Don't just snatch up the first mod that, comes your way. Verify that shit. Make sure that's a legit mod, because if it's not, you have no business touching that. Alright? If it's a stolen mod, don't use it. It's not hard to do. So, that was my first video, ladies and gents. Hopefully you all liked it. Hopefully the sound of my voice wasn't too annoying. And if you all liked it, like and subscribe. If not, leave me some hate mail in the comments below. And with all that said, you all have an awesome day.